is going on? I am Keegan Riley. You are watching The Real Keegs, and I've got a super cool video for you today. Because I was able to reach my first subscriber goal, I told everyone that I was going to show the race car that I'm in the middle of building, and it's right behind me. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. So a few of you already know what this is, so shh. For the rest of you, this is my 1990 Nissan 300ZX that I'm in the middle of putting a 4.5 liter V8 into. I'm also doing a manual transmission swap, and today I'm going to go a little bit in depth in terms of everything it's taken to get to this point, why it's taken so long. So, of course, anyone who's ever had a project car would know this, but it takes a lot to actually get something to this point. This motor did not come with this intake when it was brand new. So this intake is not the intake that came with the car. It's not actually bolted down yet. In fact, here, give me a second and I will actually show you what I'm talking about. Alright, now that the intake is off, I can show you what it's taken. So this is actually the new low profile thermostat housing. So this used to sit way up here. These are intake manifold adapter flanges for that, which is a 2002 to 2006 Porsche Cayenne intake manifold. Next, I was going to show the new engine mounts that let me actually put this motor in here. So I have to take off some front bits. Give me a sec. Alright, now that that's all off, I can show you the engine mounts. So you gotta kind of get underneath here, and it's those big orange guys that are coming off at like a 90-degree angle compared to the rest of the chassis. So you can tell that this sits pretty low, and I actually still need to get it a little bit lower, which there's a couple of different ways that we could do that. The engine mounts themselves, there's some shims that we can take out to help lower it down. And if need be, I can always look at lowering the cross member itself. But I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. Alright, so now that I've taken everything off, I can put it all back on so I can show you some other stuff. Alright, now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Does the hood close? We're close, and I'll show you. Oh, so close. It's actually the intake manifold that's holding everything up. You can see there's actually a pretty good sized divot in the hole in the hood that allows us to actually have a bit more clearance. And I was gonna take out the fire cover there because it's a race car and it's gonna probably end up on fire anyways. Haha. Now with the hood down, you can definitely see how incredibly sexy these cars are. I'll give you a closer look so you can see. So these were made from technically 89 until 1996 in North America, and these kept going in Japan until I think either 99 or 98. But they're beautiful with the T-tops, and the other thing that I don't think I've actually talked about, I'm doing a manual transmission swap as well, and I will show you that. Alright, so the new manual transmission is right down here, and it's just the regular standard transmission that you could get with a Z32, and I have a super cool short throw shifter for it, and that would go right about there. And it's just a beautiful piece from Z1 Motorsports. The manual transmission swap on Z32 is actually super easy. These cars were designed to basically be interchangeable from the factory, from automatic to manual. And so let me move my braided clutch line. You can see right there where the clutch master cylinder is. There's just a hole that you... It was a piece that I just had to unbolt, and it was right there from the factory. So, if you would like to fix your automatic Z32 and put a manual transmission in, it's actually not that hard. There are pretty much all of the provisions there from the factory. Even the clutch pedal itself has been super easy to install. So you can see I've now got 3 pedals. And actually this is super cool as well. The center console, where the automatic shifter would come through, there's just a retainer bit that you screw in, and that holds in the shift boot. Super cool. Alright, and for the rest of the video, I was going to get a little bit of help from a good friend.
Hi everybody, I'm Ben, this is Keegs. He's the brown one, I'm the white one.
Alright, so I was going to do a little bit of history for this vehicle for you guys. So I've had this for about 5 years. Ever since I purchased the vehicle, I was planning on doing this motor swap to it. So this has been a long time coming, and it's super cool to finally be able to see all of it sort of start to come together. I love how this car looks. I loved how it sounded when it still drove. And one of my absolute favorite parts about this vehicle is that it is the perfect urban assault vehicle. And I'm going to show you what I mean. All right, Ben, what's your favorite part of the 300ZX?
T-tops, bro! T-tops!
Holy shit, where'd you get that? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Ben for helping out. As well, if you liked and enjoyed the content and would like to see more of this kind of thing, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and kick my butt in the comments so I can get this thing done a little bit faster. I think that's kind of it, yeah.
I understand.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Ben for helping. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Ben for helping out with this video. Okay, we'll just do another take.
Okay.
Alright.
That was a good chain player for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ready?
Look at that. Right, you're clear of the body.
That's fucking wicked.
Bye-bye V6, bye-bye automatic transmission.
That's fucking wicked. Hi everybody, I'm Ben, this is Keegs. He's the brown one, I'm the white one.